Hey everybody, how's it going? No bones about wrestling, and look who's back. Wait, wrong way, maybe. I don't know. Look who's back. It's Wolf.
I'm back. Yeah.
Yay! Wolf is back with us after a long absence. But
Right.
he's doing this is our AEW All Out prediction show. He is doing his predictions today, and let me put a background up actually.
Okay.
Just one second. And Switch is joining us too. Um, there we go. Switch is joining us too. He'll be here in a minute. K Fabulous, who is the current predictions champion, is not joining us, but I do have her picks.
All
So,
right.
uh,
Okay.
so yeah, let's start. And I have these matches kind of in order of how they might go on the card. So I don't know. It's
Well,
it's
we know the first match.
right. So we got FTR versus Christian and Adam Copeland. So Wolf, what do you see in that one?
Well, this is a fun fact I learned recently. This is the first time Adam Copeland and Christian Cage have tag teamed together on pay-per-view in Canada.
Wow,
Yeah, they
you
just
definitely would
never.
have think that would have happened already.
Yep. I wasn't sure like about like because I saw the fun fact. I didn't see like oh in Canada. I was like oh so wait that doesn't what did they mean like a 2v2 match? But no, in
This
Canada, this is the first time Adam Copeland and Christian Cage have had a tag team match on pay-per-view.
Very surprising. So is that sounds like that's and there's Switch, everybody. He's joined
There's
us.
such
So
but
we're on our
yes
first match, Switch still.
Gotcha.
yes
So what do you
but yes
that
my
sounds like a
prediction.
Copeland Christian prediction.
Yes, Copeland and Christian need to win. Yes.
So I
Yeah.
was telling Wolf Switch, I was saying K Fabulous is not joining us, but I do have her picks.
Okay.
She has a lot of work she's getting done.
Cool.
Um, so all right, what do you think, Switch, for FTR versus Christian and Copeland?
Yeah, of course. In Canada, it like Wolf said,
In
it has to be.
Toronto.
I mean, yeah, in Toronto, it has to be Cage and Christian.
Cage and Cope.
Cajun. But
Cage and Cope.
yeah, same. I mean, same reason. I think this is going to be a very good match. I'm sure it will be. I'd be really surprised if it's not. Um, and Steven going with Cope and Cage too. And yeah, I'm going with Christian and Copeland, and Kay also went with Christian and Copeland. And as I said, Steven there says Christian and Copeland. So everyone. So I don't, I'll be shocked if they lose this match. I think it's kind of a fan servicey kind of thing.
Yeah. I mean, it would be a huge swerve if FDR won.
Yeah. All right, now Wolf, you keep me straight. Is this match on the actual show or the 0 hour, the Ops versus the Workhorsemen?
That is in the tailgate brawl, which is the
Okay,
pre-show.
okay, all right. I wasn't sure about that one. Okay, so next up, the return to the ring of Eddie Kingston taking on Big Bill, former Continental Champion Eddie Kingston. Who Switch? You go first. What do you think?
I'm going with Eddie. Big return. Can't see him losing. But I'm wondering how Wolf feels about how they're bringing Eddie back for this because I wasn't expecting this kind of storyline to bring Eddie back.
So apparently they did it this way simply to generate buzz for All Out, just to get kind of sell the show, which is fine because Eddie is probably the most respected and most beloved member of the AEW roster, like especially backstage. Like you can't hate Eddie. Um, my I thinking about this match, I was excited, of course, for Eddie, and obviously I'm picking Eddie to win here. My main concern is that Big Bill might not mesh well with Eddie.
Yeah,
I'm worried they're not gonna have good synergy together, and I hate that I have to say this because it involves Eddie. This might potentially be the worst match of
Yeah, I think it will be, honestly. Because Eddie, I mean, he's strong, but he's not that strong, and Big Bill's really big. I just don't know what these two guys are going to do with each other.
I mean, no,
Honestly,
the thing is, Eddie's a brawler. Eddie's a
yeah,
scrapper. He like suplexes people and just beats them up.
right,
Bill is just like I don't know. It doesn't seem like it would work well with that.
yeah,
Unless it's pretty much kind of a squash, which I hope not, because I don't think anybody wants a squash. But if there was one match that would probably be a squash, it would probably be this one.
yeah. So you're picking Kingston, right?
Yes, I am picking Eddie.
So I will say, yeah, I don't like to repeat things here on the show, but yeah, for all the reasons everyone just said, I'm picking Eddie Kingston. K Fabulous also picked Eddie Kingston, and Steven, one of our viewers, picked Eddie Kingston. So
Steven
everyone.
also said what's it called? Got a feeling Jericho returns. I did see the theory about this being a smoke screen, and the real surprise is Jericho.
Oh,
Yeah, but I don't know.
okay.
Let's see what happens.
And he says Big Bill has to get out of the learning tree crap.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, I think that's run its course pretty much. Yeah, I don't think that'll be a thing. I just don't see it being a thing going forward. Honestly, Jericho always reinvents himself, so I see that happening again. And you might notice I have nothing behind me now. So for those of you who don't know, we're moving. We're moving very slowly.
I've been waiting on that wall to get clear.
Yeah,
That
I
lets
got
me know the
nothing.
time is coming.
Yeah, it's close. It's getting there.
Oh,
I still have Will Ospreay. I don't know if there you go.
there he is.
I still have Will Ospreay up, but everything else is gone.
Who just had successful surgery too.
Yes.
Oh, good. I didn't hear that.
Yes, he
Good.
had successful surgery, which means the wait now begins.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, he needed that for a while, I know. So good. All right, up next, AEW World Tag Team Title match. This is a ladder match, so I think this is going to be pretty wild. The champions, Brody King, and Bandito, put the belts on the line against the Young Bucks, Jet Speed, and Callis family members, Hechicero and Josh Alexander. So, Wolf, we'll start with you. What do you think?
This is the match that I am most excited for. Just because I love the teams and like it's a ladder match, it's gonna be amazing. Just all the teams are so talented. However, Brodito just won the belts recently. I do not think it's time to get the tag titles off them. So I will say that Brodito retains.
All right. And I'll go ahead and say Kay's pick. She picked Brodito to retain also. So, Switch, what do you think?
I'm also going with Brodito. It just feels
Wow.
like it's a little too soon.
Wow. I picked the Young Bucks. And Steven picked the Young Bucks. So I think, just they've been shit on, all this, with the entrance changing and they're broke and all this stuff, demeaning their characters. I think they need kind of a little come up here. So
I have an
think the
extra
Bucks.
prediction
Okay.
for a return. Jack Perry screws the Young Bucks.
Oh, wow, that would be interesting.
And maybe Killswitch too, because what's it called? Killswitch seemingly is leaving Kip Sabian and the matriarchy, so
Okay.
I think there's a possibility we get a heel Jurassic Express.
Oh, and so Rewind says the Young Bucks are gonna get an old-fashioned spanking in the middle of the ring. You know what I'm talking about.
I've seen because the thing is, I've seen clips of like Bucks, like BT. What's it called? Jack Perry's literally sending the Bucks like death threats. Like he's sending them personally carved knives.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, yeah, he's totally going after them. Like, so yeah, honestly, I would be so down for a heel Jurassic Express versus Young Bucks.
Okay.
But yeah, even though I'm not like the biggest fan of Jack Perry, like wrestling wise, but I think it would be a good story.
Yeah. I could see that. A lot of your predictions come true, so we'll see. Up next, we got a 6-man tag. We got Ricochet and GOA taking on the Hurt Syndicate, and MVP is wrestling with Lashley and Benjamin. So, Switch, what do you think on this one?
I think I'm gonna have to go with GOP.
Or GOA?
GOA.
Yeah, GOP. You're a Republican now.
Yeah. I'm going with GOA for this one.
All right.
Going with GOA.
I got you. Wolf, what do you think?
So here's the thing regarding my picks. 2 out of 3 of these people have already lost a lot, so it's like it's not that that I think like need the win, even though they kind of do. But most importantly, Ricochet needs to win here. Like I am probably going to blow a gasket if Hurt Syndicate win. Like MVP, just take the pin. Take the like.
That's what I'm going with. MVP.
I'm be so honest. If Hurt Syndicate win, I would probably start advocating to fire MVP and Lashley on the spot because this is ridiculous that they have not really put anyone over. But so like yeah, yeah, MVP. You're not even a wrestler like 90% of the time. You can take the pin.
Let me real quick. Rewind says, if another man sends me a personally made knife, we are going to Vegas to get married. You know what I'm talking about. That does show a level of love and craftsmanship. So yeah, I can get with that.
He put a note saying for the next time you want to stab me in the back.
Oh,
so where is he? Like I was looking on YouTube for like where he's doing these knife makers. I haven't found it yet because he's forging them, right?
Yeah, I think it's in his house or something. It's like
so. Steven is picking the Hurt Syndicate, and I'll tell you, just for all the reasons Wolf said, I think Ricochet and GOA need this win to kind of establish themselves more, and MVP should just take the pin. Yeah, all that. So K Fabulous and I both pick Ricochet and GOA.
Hey, you can protect the Hurt Syndicate by bringing Cedric here to join up with Ricochet.
Cedric's in TNA.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't follow. I don't follow that.
By the way, lost his debut debut major match. By the way,
Lord. To who?
Mustafa Ali.
To who?
Ali.
Oh, Mustafa Ali. Okay. Well, that's okay.
And then he lost to Leon Slater for the X Division title.
Right, I don't know who that is. He just can't get treated right,
guy, basically.
Wherever he goes, he just can't get treated right. Cedric's pretty good.
Okay.
He's better than okay. He's really good.
I'm saying it's fine.
Oh, it's okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I thought you said he's okay.
Fine. He'll be fine.
I got you. All right. So up next, AEW TBS title match. We got Mercedes Moné, who is still undefeated in one-on-one matches in AEW. She is taking on former women's world champion Riho. So I forget who started last time. Let's go, Wolf. What do you say about this one?
I'm gonna be so real. This match is probably the match I'm least excited for because it's like, everyone's glazing this match, saying this match is gonna be a star spangled and amazing.
Yeah.
I kind of don't see it. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I just don't know enough about Riho. But like this could have been on Collision. This didn't need to be on pay-per-view. Unfortunately, I have to pick Mercedes because there's no way Riho is winning.
Yeah, no. I'm not a big Riho fan. And maybe I'll get shit for this. I know people say it's like whatever, body shaming or whatever. I don't know. I don't give a fuck. She's too tiny. It doesn't it just makes the whole thing seem so fake. She's so tiny. Now Mercedes Moné's not that big, but I have zero doubt if this were a real fight that Mercedes Moné would not win. So, or any woman in AEW over Riho. She's so tiny. She's like a little girl. Mercedes Moné wins. Yeah, I don't see Riho winning, being her first singles loss. No. And I'll tell you, K Fabulous also
Her
picked
first singles loss was Tony.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah.
Right. Good call. So she has one. That's one, though, right?
Yeah, one.
That's it. My bad. My bad. So K Fabulous said Mercedes. I say Mercedes. Wolf says Mercedes. Switch. What do you say?
Mercedes. We're all going Mercedes.
Yep.
I mean, it would be funny if Riho somehow miraculously won. She would be the first woman to have held both the women's world title and the TBS title.
That's crazy.
Yep.
Stephen
No,
there.
Stephen. No. Do not bring her back.
Stephen said, unfortunately, Mercedes. And then says, watch Britt Baker. Oh, shows up after the match, starting with starring Mercedes either today or
I'm still
Pittsburgh.
traumatized by that all-in match. No, that is probably the worst women's match in AEW history. No,
But Mercedes and Britt. Yeah, I guess
And
it wasn't
Britt,
that good.
yes.
That's not the worst match, but it wasn't very good. It wasn't that
wasn't.
good.
like I can't think of a worse women's match in AEW,
I could think of some, but I don't want to get into
especially
all that.
regarding main event talent. Or
Oh, well, that's different. That's
Yeah.
different.
I mean, obviously squash matches are worse, but
Yeah. All right, up next, AEW Unified Title Triple Threat match. Kazuchika Okada defends his belt that he's had for quite a while. Defends it against Konosuke Takeshita of the Callis family. And they're fighting either Mascara Dorada or the Beast Mortos.
that was decided on Wednesday, and
Oh.
September to remember it is Mascara Dorada.
Oh,
Yep.
okay, thank you.
Yes.
Well, I didn't pick him anyway. I'm gonna go first. I pick
Yeah, he's the pin merchant.
Yeah, I pick Okada to win. I don't know why you would pick against Okada. Tony books Okada like he's, like God or something. So Okada wins. K Fabulous also picked Okada to retain the belt.
So what's it called? My pick. I think Okada will be losing that title,
Wow. Okay.
especially to Takeshita.
Wow.
Just not yet.
Okay.
I will say so. Mascara Dorada obviously eating the pin. I will say Okada retains, and we're gonna continue telling Okada and Takeshita story. And I think probably as late as World's End.
Yeah.
What's it called? I think Takeshita is going to ultimately get that belt from Okada.
I think that sounds very right to me. Switch and Steven says Bitchmaker retains. It's very funny. I'll tell you one thing real quick. I'm surprised how many of these we have in common because Kay and I have not been watching. Not anything against AEW. We've just been busy moving. So when they're on, we're moving stuff.
Kind of easy to think of when you really consider the
true
product.
True, but just
the only one that I really had tough time picking was the 4-way match because I was gonna go with the Bucks.
Yeah, the tag match I had a tough time.
That was between the Bucks and who did I pick? Brodito.
You picked Brodito, yeah.
Yeah, it was tough between those. Are the only ones that was really tough for me. The rest of this card I think is pretty easy to predict.
Yeah.
Well, I think so. Kay and I shared all of our picks except the tag match.
I think it's especially important that Okada retains because Takeshita does have stuff to do for New Japan. He is fighting Zack Sabre Jr. for the IWGP title
Nice.
Before Wrestle Dream indefinitely. Yeah, because he is the G1 Climax winner. So yeah, I don't know. They might start. There's a possibility they give him the IWGP title first, and then they kind of like have him have like a short run and then go in the Continental Classic.
What about Takeshita?
Takeshita,
Yeah.
Or I mean, if they really want to heat up the story, they can have Okada screw Takeshita against Zack Sabre.
Yeah. So
and
Switch, I don't think we've. Oh, go ahead, Wolf. I'm sorry.
And then that would probably kick Takeshita out of Don Callis' family and turn him face.
Yeah. Yeah, my pick is simple. Everything that Wolf said, I back it.
Yep.
I back it. Okada all day.
Yeah.
Even though it's about time for him to drop something, just not yet.
Yeah. So we all picked Okada to retain.
Yes.
Up next, maybe this one will be a little divisive. We got the tables and tax match. So we got MJF, former world champ, taking on Mark Briscoe. Switch, what do you think?
I gotta go with MJF, man.
Yep.
MJF is just the boy is on top of his game and he finds ways to do it, man. As much as I love Briscoe, he just started taking himself a little serious now. But yeah, I'm going with MJF with some kind of shenanigans.
I got you.
So usually with this kind of story, I would have probably predicted Briscoe, but now thinking about it, especially now that MJF has lost the CMLL World Light Heavyweight title against Mystico. He was just as Homelander, by the way.
Saw that.
And
what's that from? Is it from The Boys? Is that right?
Boys, yes.
I have not watched that yet. That looks really
cool.
That show is
and
crazy,
Mystico was
man.
like
looks good.
pouring buckets of blood. He was like, it was pouring buckets. He was it was crazy. And it looked like a really good match. Honestly, I think MJF needs the win here.
Right.
Yeah, I think I think probably not. I don't know. It seems like too obvious that of Briscoe winning. So I think MJF should probably win here.
Yeah. Switch. What do you think? Oh wait, you already went. I'm sorry.
Yep.
Okay. So Kay and I we agree with Switch and with Wolf. Yeah, it feels like MJF needs the win. He always comes up big, as Switch said, in the big moments. So yeah, I think so. MJF and Cave picked MJF also, and Steven, I haven't seen Steven's yet. I think he just put it up, maybe.
Steven's picking MJF. His
MJF.
wife gives Briscoe low blows.
It's hard. Sorry, when I'm here alone, it's really hard for me to touch the comments. The thing is like this big.
Yeah. Guessing Briscoe taking time off because his wife expecting number 9. I forgot about that.
Holy shit.
Oh, that actually would make a lot of sense then.
Lord. Yeah, good call, Steven. All right, we got 3 left. One of them is the one I'm most looking forward to, but I'm not going to say what it is yet. It's not this one, but I think this will be good. We got the AEW Women's World Title match. Toni Storm, the Timeless One, defends against Jamie Hayter, former world champ, Chris Statlander, former TBS champ, and my girl, Tekla. And I'll go first. Kay and I picked Toni Storm. I just don't see her losing it. Now, personally, I will be cheering for Tekla. I love her. She's awesome and she's hot. She's super
That's my
hot.
baby. I love me some Tekla.
So I'll be cheering for her, but we both think Toni is retaining. So, Wolf, what do you think?
Oh, well, I'm going different on this one. This is the one match that I think I'm going like pretty bold. What's it called? Probably different than anyone else. I think Toni does lose here.
Wow.
And even though I'm having mixed feelings about this because I don't like the faction, but that like that much at least. I will say Statlander wins.
Wow.
And joins the Death Riders.
Wow. All right, that is bold. All right. Switch, what do you think?
Wolf UMF. I am also going with Statlander.
Wow.
You haven't been really watching too much Asa, but it's been a lot of interaction between Stat and the Death Riders, Mox and Wheeler.
Okay.
So I feel like it's time to let somebody you gotta boost this women's division up. Tony
Yeah.
has been a great champion. It's time to show some other people or give other people a chance to hold that spot. And yeah, I don't like going against Tony, and of course Tekla is my baby. I wouldn't be mad if Jamie Hayter won it because of the way that she lost it. But I feel like this might be Stats' moment.
To me, there's like this match. There really isn't a wrong winner. Like they're just all so good. Unfortunately, because of the fact that they kind of had Tekla look really strong on Dynamite and Collision on those September to Remember show, I think unfortunately Tekla will probably eat the pin.
She can afford to.
Yeah, because she's been strong. She just won the no holds barred match against Queen Aminata, like easily. So I definitely think, like, I would love Jamie Hayter getting another reign. But I do think Statlander, yeah, they've been telling that stuff. I don't know. Maybe they don't have her join the Death Riders. Maybe she rejects the Death Riders. But I do think, I think I would have probably said Tony. But to me, like, if there's anyone, if Tony is losing, which I'm gonna believe that she will. And plus, she's had it for a while. Like Tony, I think can afford to lose it, especially since she seems desperate to lose it. Because she's looking for her murder, as she says. Statlander, yeah, I think this is Statlander's moment. And Asa, I don't know if you know, but we already have another member of the Death Riders before this.
Oh wait, I heard this. Who is it?
Daniel Garcia.
Right, Garcia. Yeah,
part of the Death Riders.
That's right.
Yeah, so
It looks so weird.
It is weird. I don't like it. I thought they had like the easiest layup for Blood and Guts with Garcia, Hook, Darby. They could have brought back Orange Cassidy. They could have had Eddie. But I don't know. Yeah, so
Orange Cassidy as a Death Rider would be pretty awesome, man. I mean, there's no reason to do it.
I don't want to see it.
There's no reason to do it. Oh, I would love to see that. There's no reason to do it.
No reason.
It would be awesome.
And we still have the bastard sitting out there somewhere.
True.
He is injured.
Wherever he is.
And
Steven says need Hayter versus Tekla 1-on-1.
Yes, we do need that. So I do imagine that will be probably at Wrestle Dream. So yeah. I do think if Tony's gonna lose it, I think Statlander should win it.
All right, so we got 2 left here. This is the one I'm most looking forward to, honestly. This is one of my favorite gimmick matches. Hopefully it delivers. We got former world champ John Moxley of the Death Riders with the leader taking on former TNT champ Darby Allin. And Switch, why don't you start?
You know our golden rule on this show. You know our golden rule on this show.
Don't pick against John Moxley.
Unless your name is Wolf.
Oh, man. Yeah, I forgot about this match. Yeah. Let me think. You know what? Don't do it, Switch. You did it last time and that cost you. I'm going with Mox. I can't bet against him. I did it last time and it fucked me up. So
yeah,
I'm rocking with Mox. Even though Darby does need a win. He hasn't had a win since he's been back, has he?
I don't think he's had a match.
Yeah, I don't think he's had a match. Yeah.
Okay, he might have been in. No, he hasn't had a match. No.
Okay, yeah, I'm going with Mox, and it's only because I hate picking against Mox.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go, and I'll say I agree with everything Switch just said. That's the line here. That's the official line. Never bet against Moxley. And
But
that
is
usually
there any reason for Mox to win this jump? That see,
just to show he's still a badass. I mean,
Oh,
just
Darby.
simple. Moxley's a badass, and Darby can take a beating and just keep both those going because they work for
Sorry,
both those
Darby
guys.
has had two matches. He had the Lights Out Steel
Oh,
Cage match at Forbidden
right,
Door,
right.
and which his team won, and he beat Claudio in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
Okay, thank you. So wait, I picked Moxley. Kay picked Darby Allin to win the coffin match. Wolf, what do you think?
I want to start this off with please be better than the last coffin match because I'm still traumatized by the worst coffin match I've seen.
Yeah.
Which was against Jack Perry on their biggest show of the year, that being like 5 minutes, what felt like unbelievable. It's like there's this small possibility that they run it back, that they go beyond just one match, but in which case Mox would probably win this first match. But like personally, I think I'm still going to say Darby, because like Darby needs to get his look back on Mox. He needs to, like, he's already lost to Moxley, and lost his like rightfully earned world title shot. So I definitely think Darby needs to beat Mox. But there is a possibility they have Mox win here, and then what's it called, that like Wrestle Dream or something, they have Darby ultimately win, but I'm still gonna say Darby. I'm gonna
All right.
say Darby here.
And Steven here says Orange Cassidy returns helping Darby.
That
Okay.
would be cool.
So that one's pretty split. The picks on that one are pretty split too.
Yep.
And I bet we're not split on this last one. What I think is going to be the main event. I'm sure it will be, right? AEW World title.
Yes.
Hangman Page defending against TNT champion Kyle Fletcher. The TNT title is not on the line.
It is only the world title.
So Wolf, what do you think?
Well, obviously Hangman wins. I think they're gonna find a way to protect Fletcher, though I don't know how, because the extra stipulation of this match, if Don Callis or any member of the Don Callis family interfere, Fletcher will be disqualified and he will be stripped of the TNT championship.
All right. I did not know that, but yeah.
So we can't get, it was kind of a last minute thing that Hangman put in. So I don't know. There's a possibility, like maybe like MJF can like this somehow like does something, or I don't know, but I feel like you need to find a way to protect Fletcher, because like just having him lose clean would be not great. But I mean, Fletcher's a great wrestler. Hangman is amazing, of course. So I definitely think, despite Hangman retaining, I think they'll find a way to keep Fletcher looking good.
I'll go ahead and go. And Steven here says Hangman retains. Yeah, I agree. Like Wolf said, obviously Hangman is going to retain. K Fabulous picked the same thing. Switch, what do you say?
Hangman all day. But I will say that between this and the tag opening match are my two I'm looking most forward to, because Kyle Fletcher has been on a tear in the ring for a while now. The boy has been putting on bangers. But like Wolf said, though, if this is the main event, they gotta figure out some kind of way to end it strong without just the clean finish. So it's got to be something more to it.
And we will see what it is. So we are doing an all-out watch-along at 2:55 today. The show starts at 3, so just join us 5 minutes before the show starts, or whenever you want. We'll be there the whole show. It's going to be Wolf and Switch and myself and maybe K Fabulous, but I doubt it. Unfortunately, but that's life. So real quick, let me go over Christian and Copeland. Everyone picked them over FTR. Everyone picked Eddie Kingston over Big Bill. In the World Tag Team title match, Wolf, K, and Switch picked Brodito to retain. I picked the Young Bucks, and one of our viewers, Steven, also picked the Young Bucks to win the belts. Ricochet and GOA versus the Hurt Syndicate. We all picked Ricochet and GOA, and one of our viewers, Steven, picked the Hurt Syndicate. So we'll see. AEW TBS title match, Mercedes Moné. Everyone picked her to defend against Riho successfully. AEW Unified title triple threat match. Everyone predicted Okada to retain over Takeshita and Dorada. Table and tax match. Everyone predicted MJF over Mark Briscoe. Women's World title match. Myself, K Fabulous, and Steven all picked Tony Storm to retain. Wolf and Switch picked Chris Statlander to win it. So that'll be a dividing one there. The coffin match. Myself and Switch, we picked John Moxley to beat Darby Allin. Kay, Wolf, and Steven all picked Darby Allin. And then in the world title match, everyone picked Hangman Page to retain. 255 will be on X and will be at youtube.com/@nobonesaboutwrestling/streams/live. Join us then. Wolf, welcome back. Great to see you. Great to
Yeah,
talk to you. Switch, as always, thank you for joining us.
already,
And
bro.
yeah, I'll send you guys a link. And everybody, we will see you at 255 for what looks, aside from like a couple matches, looks to be a great show. So we will see you then. 255.
All right, y'all. Going to get
Bye,
my
everybody.
snacks.
Yeet.